Hey guys! Oh my god! So today I meet the Jonas Brothers and I'm so pumped. I'm really excited. I have loved the Jonas Brothers since 2006, 2007, so I cannot wait to meet them. It's going to be extremely fun and I'm so excited. But for now, I'm just getting ready for my concert. I actually don't know what I'm going to wear today, so that's fun. I'm currently heating up my straightener because I never do anything to my hair, but I think today I want some straight hair and put on makeup for the first time in a very long time. So I'm going to do that, figure out what I'm wearing, pluck my eyebrows. Gotta make myself look beautiful. I'm also bringing one of my 5x7 canvases with me, but I'm just bringing it with nothing on it. And I'm really hoping that they will each put a heart on it. I want them to like draw a heart, and then that way I can like do something cool to it, like tie-dye, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, like just make it cool looking, so it's kind of like a collaboration between them and me making this cool art. And I'm also going to maybe put a tattoo, like, because I want each of them to do a heart, so maybe I'll do 3 hearts and make that a tattoo on me. I think that would be cool. Hopefully they do allow you to get stuff like signed really quick. That would be awesome, because I think that would be a really special thing to have. And when I was in middle school and high school, I was like obsessed with Disney. I loved the Jonas Brothers. I loved Miley Cyrus. I think Jonas Brothers was actually my first concert. July 13th, 2009, I saw the Jonas Brothers live at Verizon Center in DC. And Obama was there, his daughters were there, everyone was there. It was really cool. So that was a great concert, and that was when the stage was like spinning around, so everyone got a good look at them. They put on a great show. This cord is getting in like everything's way. I saw them also at an amphitheater. It was for Red Hot and Boom. So it was a free concert, and it was, I think it was 2013 when they were going to come out with the album, and then they never did. So they had, I think, First Time and Pom Poms. Those might have been the only songs off the album that were actually released. They actually didn't get to sing because there was a tornado. That's my life. Yeah, tornadoes just follow me around apparently. So they sang like 2 songs and then they had to leave. And we all had to leave and go seek shelter. So my parents were like, well, we're going home now. And I'm like, why? They're totally going to go back on stage after this. Let's just stay and wait it out. And they're like, oh, you want to be in another tornado? Cool, yeah, let's do that. So we went home, and then of course I found out that they went back on stage later and finished their concert, and I was like super bummed about that, but we don't have a very good track record with tornadoes, so we didn't want to risk it. Makes sense, but still hurt my feelings. They decided not to come out with the album, and they just like disappeared. But Nick was always my favorite, so I was excited that Nick like started doing stuff on his own, and I really liked his stuff. I think his first self-titled album was really good, and I think the stuff that he did with the administration was really good. I was like really surprised that he went that direction of like kind of not really R&B, but like just softer, like different music. It wasn't pop. I was definitely expecting a pop album. So when he came out with something that was more kind of like jazzy and different, I thought that was really cool that he did something like that. I really wasn't expecting that. Happiness Begins isn't my favorite album. I hope they come out with another album after this. Whatever documentary they did, I still haven't watched that. I keep wanting to, but then I never do. So I definitely need to do that, because apparently it's pretty juicy. And it makes Nick look really bad, which I'm kind of scared to watch because he was always such a big thing in my life. He was like the love of my life. I always thought, oh, I would definitely marry Nick Jonas. He's going to be my husband one day. Like, yeah, obviously that didn't happen. You never know, though, you know? Maybe when I'm like 50 or something. You never know. Stranger things have happened. They really impacted my life. They were a big part of me growing up. I did fan fictions. I did fan videos where you did like a bunch of pictures and videos to a song, and it was like fast-paced and everything, and it was all edited. I did that a lot when I was a kid. So I learned how to do Sony Vegas. I actually learned that on Sony Vegas 7, I believe. And then I upgraded to 8, and then I upgraded to 9. And now I'm using Sony Vegas 16. So I've been doing this for a while. But it's cool. It got me some new skills that I never would have had otherwise. Like, I learned how to edit videos when I was like 10. So that's pretty cool. You never get to do stuff like that. I would do that and write a bunch of fan fiction. I had a fanfiction.net, and I had my YouTube. I would always post stuff on YouTube. I would get a lot of views, actually. Like thousands of views, which is weird, because I was a child and I didn't understand what exactly I was talking about. But people tended to like it, so that's cool. And that really shaped me into wanting to be a writer when I grew up, because I was minorly successful in it when I was a kid. So I was like, oh, for sure I could like make this my career. And then now I never write, so I really need to work on that. Because I went to school for it. I have my bachelor's degree in creative writing. I know how to write. It's just that I don't know. I don't know why I don't write anymore. I definitely should start writing again. Especially because I literally quit my job. So I have no income right now. So it would be nice to get some income from writing. Because I've never actually made money writing. My hair looks really nice straight. I never do anything to my hair, just because I'm extremely lazy and I don't really care. But it looks nice all straight. It's cute. I'm probably gonna have to do this again a little later because my hair is still a little damp. I'm using a specific straightener for wet hair, so like, don't use just any straightener with wet hair. This is a wet to straight Remington. This is meant for wet hair, so I'm not gonna like hurt myself or anything. It's crazy because I'm actually gonna wear makeup. And it's been a very long time since I wore makeup. That used to be what I always did. Like, my videos were about me wearing makeup. Oh, I need to plug that in. But I haven't worn any in a long time. Like, I never wear makeup. So hopefully I remember how to do it. It's also been a very long time since I've done my eyebrows. But I'm gonna do that today, so I don't look that crazy. I don't know what I'm going for today for my look. I don't even know what I'm going to wear. I should probably figure that out before I do my makeup, just so everything matches. So, have you guys ever met the Jonas Brothers? Do you like the Jonas Brothers? Are they like a big part of your life like they were for me? They were very special to me. And I met some good friends through the Jonas Brothers too. Especially because like I was doing all that stuff online. So you meet people from everywhere doing stuff like that. I'm actually pretty like nervous to meet them, just because like they meant a lot to me. Like 12-year-old Natalie would be crying right now for sure. People said they were nice, so that's good, especially because you pay to meet them. So like you don't want to pay to meet them and they're like rude. I think it'd be fun to do like a video reading my old fan fiction, because I know it's not good. I found a couple things online, but a lot of stuff I can't find anymore. I don't know what all of my usernames were or anything like that. And my YouTube was actually terminated because of copyright claims. So I don't have my YouTube anymore for my fan vids and stuff like that. And the computer that I kept all that stuff on actually crashed. So I don't have access to any of that stuff. I've heard that you can get the hard drive out of the computer, like a professional can actually find the stuff off of it and give you the stuff off and put it into a new computer. But it's like not every computer works that way. It doesn't work all the time. But I hope that works. because some of that stuff, I mean, I thought it was good when I was 12, so maybe it's not good now, but it would still be nice to be able to look at it again and read it and see all my stuff. I think that would be fun to find that stuff again. And I also would love to see some of my old fan vids. My backup channel is still active, but those I would only do like previews of longer videos that I haven't finished yet. Like I would do like a 5-second preview on my backup channel, and then like the next few days I would actually finish the video and then post it on my normal channel. So I have a couple like really short videos there, but none of the like good ones. Yeah, I wish I still had that YouTube channel. I know I had 500 subscribers, which was like a big deal around 2010 to 2012, around that area. That was like a big deal to have that many subscribers, especially for fan vids. Like Ellie Berg had a couple thousand, I think. Some of the bigger people had a couple thousand, but 500 was a lot of subscribers for that. So I'm kind of really bummed that I don't have that stuff anymore. And my name used to be Miley Hannah Fana, so that'd be really cool if actually one of you guys actually watched some of my old videos. That would have been cool. Does anybody else feel that like once they get to their second eyebrow, they're just so ready to be done? Ugh. I like never want to finish my second eyebrow. Okay, now I need to look at it from far away. Just to make sure I don't look crazy. I think they look okay. They definitely look better than they did, because it's been like a year or something since I actually plucked my eyebrows. I think they look normal. What do you think? Usually when I do my eyebrows, I like cut off a part that I definitely shouldn't have, but I don't think I did that this time. So that's good. Also, I found another pair of my favorite pajamas. If you watched my other video, I talked about the like jumpsuit with the jellyfish on it, and I found this one, and it's cute. It's got little surfboards and little girls on it, so I think this is a fun little pajama set too. Here is my closet. It's got a lot of crap in it. I'm not sure what I want to wear today. I'm thinking either this, I think that's cute, and it goes all the way down with a little pair of black booties. Maybe that. Maybe this, but I also don't want to look like I'm trying to get married. But this is such a pretty dress. It's so pretty. Ooh, there's also this one. I forgot about this little outfit. That's so cute. I might wear this with my black heels. That would be a really cute little outfit. And it's little fluttery sleeves, and it's blue. I think that's what I'm going to wear, actually. This area here is such a mess. Like, I haven't touched any of this stuff in a very long time. I have some tea. My Full Sail University thing. That's where I went to school. Here's another one. Is it okay to use a sponge you haven't used in a year? Because I'm going to. So this is where I keep all of my makeup. Oh, it doesn't go down far enough for you to see the bottom. But I have stuff down here, and I don't know where it is. Oh. Wow. It's on the table. Okay, well. I'm going to use this, the Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer from Glam Glow. I used to be super into makeup, so I have a lot of crap. Like this is all, that's all face stuff, because I do it like e.l.f., like eyes, lips, face. So here's all my palettes and everything. I have so much crap. Ooh, I want some Stila glitter. I think I'm going for a glittery look today. What palette? Maybe the Lorac palette? I love this palette. Look how pretty. Ooh, so pretty. There's also Modern Renaissance. Ooh. I had BoxyCharm for a long time, so that's where a lot of my palettes are from. Like another BoxyCharm palette. I canceled it just because I never wear makeup anymore, so it wasn't really worth it for me to keep spending all this money on stuff that I wasn't going to use. And here's the Graveyard Girl Swamp Clean, and it still smells like vanilla. That's such a pretty palette. The Cute AF, I love this palette. It's so dirty, but this is like the perfect fall palette. It's so beautiful. I might just go boring and use the Lorac palette. Maybe I'll do like a little pop of blue under my eyes. I have this Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. I never use this, but there's a bunch of colors in it. I actually might use that. So those are all my eye palettes and everything. And then I have to find a lip color. What do I have under here? I also have little things here with stuff, like my Better Than Sex mascara. That's what I'm going to use. My eyebrow stuff. Eye primer. This stuff is like super old. I probably shouldn't use it, but I'm going to, so. And then I love this little highlight, the Boozy Brunch Wet n Wild highlight. It's really pretty. The Hoola bronzer I really liked, so I'll put that on. I'm probably going to go with this trusty color. It's a Mix Matte lipstick in Natural. That's all I have left. I love this color so much. It's perfect, so I'm going to use that. That's like my perfect color. I always get started with my face first, so I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to put on this little headband and just start putting on makeup. I hope I remember how to do all this. I'm going to put my little moisturizer on first, and then Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. The foundation I'm going to use is the Born This Way Too Faced foundation in Vanilla. I hope I was in focus for at least some of this. Like, I am so incredibly blind, so we'll see how this goes. It looks like this. And I have a super dry T-zone, so I definitely put it over my eyebrows and my nose, because that's where I'm the driest. And then the rest of my face is actually oily, so I have a combination skin. Put the little primer on. I already got stuff in my hair. I'm really excited to go to the concert. I'm going with my friend Monique. I've talked about her a few times. She's my co-worker for now. My last day's Monday, so then she won't be my co-worker anymore, which is really sad. Definitely gonna miss her. That's the only thing I'm gonna miss about the money too. I'm gonna miss the money. But she was definitely the best thing that came out of that job. She's such a cool girl. I hope this color matches. This looks very yellow. I don't know if it matches, but we're gonna go with it. Anytime I use makeup sponges, I always like punch myself in the face with it. Like, I think I'm a little too harsh. So that's what the face looks like. I hope I'm still recording. Cool. It's kind of hard to get like a flawless base. I know you're supposed to wet this. Maybe that helps. Now I'm going to do a little concealer. I don't know if I need it. I never really do concealer, but I'll put a little bit on. This is also the same color as my skin. I don't do the whole like lightening under the eyes stuff. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. Sheer Eyelid Primer. This feels very dry. I'm going to use this Coverall, Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder in medium. It's just a powder, and I'm just going to put that all over my face, and hopefully it'll set all this weird stuff on my face. Does anybody feel like when they add powder, their whole face looks extremely like blotchy? Because that's how my face looks right now. But now I do bronzer. Here's my bronzer brush from Wet n Wild. I like to go a little heavy on the bronzer. I also put a little bronzer on my nose. I think it's cute. I have the Pretty Vulgar blush in this very blushy color in Prim Vixen. There we go. There's some color. Too much? Maybe. So that's the base done, I think. Yeah, it definitely looks very splotchy, and I feel like if I did this to my face, there would just be a big line. Doesn't feel like it really sets down. So that's kind of dangerous, but we'll see. Next, I'm gonna do some eyeshadow. Ooh, this is my favorite brush. This is a Luxie brush. Oh, hey, here's one that okay, here's some brushes I remember. Some of these. Put some clay in my corners. I personally really like Lorac shadows, but like, you need to do one dip and then tap the excess because they're pretty strong. That's what it looks like for now. Use my favorite brush. Put maybe Almond Pearl. That's pretty. And then the inner corner I'm going to put light gold. I also like to put highlight in my inner corner. I think that looks nice too. So that's what we're working with for now. Then I'm going to put some Stila stuff on my eyes. This is a little set, Written in the Stars set. And it comes with 3 little minis. I really like the pink. My outfit isn't pink, but I think I'm going to go with it anyway. And this is the color Kitten Karma. This is real dry. Who knows where this is from, but I'm going to use this and put it on my eyes that way. Because you don't get very much control over this paddle thing. Fun! Put a little blue under my eyes. This one's fun. I like that color. Fun. I kind of like it. Ooh, I didn't do my eyebrows, girl. I'm just going to do a little bit of gimme brow on my eyebrows. I think that looks a lot better. I love how easy gimme brow is. You just like brush it through and then you're done. And I'm going to put some mascara on. This is the scariest part because I'm not very good at this. Wow, proud of myself for not getting any of that on my eyes. Because usually I do this and then like I have smudges all over my makeup I just did. Hopefully I can do that again. CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume on my lower lashes. That was a little clumpy. So those are the eyes done and the face done. I'm going to put my glasses on. Oh my god, I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I think I did an alright job. I hate when people have foundation on their mouth and they don't wipe it off. Raw Beauty Christie. I hate when they do that and then they just put the makeup on top. It like kind of grosses me out a little bit. Look at that color. It's so pretty. I feel like it's a lot of makeup though. I haven't worn makeup in a long time. It's kind of nice. I like it. Looks alright. Cool. Alright. Well, my hair definitely got frizzy, so I'm gonna do something about that. Okay. So the concert isn't until 7:30, but the meet and greet, like, check-in is at 5:30. So I have to get there at 5:30, and it's like an hour and a half away. I'm gonna leave at around 3:30 and pick up Monique, and then go on over to the Amway Center. And this is the first time I'm going to a concert with Monique. She said she's gonna cry, but we'll see. The bad thing is she doesn't have a meet and greet ticket. I don't know if we're gonna meet like at the seats or what, but like I really wish she was meeting the Jonas Brothers too. Also, I hate doing things by myself, so like that would also be nice if she would do it just so I'm not alone. I'll be fine.